Welcome back to the X Known Zone. And we were desperately trying to get in the zone today. But here we are doing another episode, episode 4. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah,
thanks for your support on the channel so far.
It.
We appreciate everybody's support. We really do, truthfully. You know this.
Absolutely.
Got the peace sign right there, you know? Right? Thanks for your support. We really do appreciate you. And we appreciate it.
As we like to start out, most of our episodes so far, or actually, I'm correcting myself, all of our episodes so far, is that we're going to start out by doing our global greets for everybody out there. Who's going to take the lead on this one?
Rachel Rhymes put me on the spot again.
We'll start out with hello. Hi.
What's up? We'll start with that, and then we'll start breaking into the other. Now, this is the hard part, because you got to remember a whole bunch of languages at once. It's not really easy,
We got bonjour.
Right? Bonjour, comment ça va? Ça va bien, et toi?
Yeah.
Yeah. C'est français.
Hola.
Hola,
Spanish.
¿cómo está? ¿Está bien? Muchas gracias por todo.
Forgive me, I might butcher this, but we got German out there. Hallo. Hallo is German.
I thought it was Guten Tag.
No. Guten Tag is like, how are you?
Oh, well.
It's a general greeting.
Team effort there on the German greet there.
Yeah, and then we got Italian. Ciao.
Buongiorno.
And Japanese.
Konnichiwa.
And we got some...
We got Mandarin. Ni hao ma. And we have Sat Shri Akal.
Yeah.
Which is Hindu.
Yeah.
And we also have another kind of Kivyo Sonio. It's another kind of little line that they say that in Hindu. It's "You are beautiful." Now, somebody told me the other day that was a bit flirtatious way of saying that. So if somebody thinks otherwise, or maybe it's just I don't want it to come across that way.
No.
I just wanted to say you guys are beautiful. Thanks for your support and all that.
Yes.
But I don't want to be like, I don't want it to be like one of those kind of, suave sayings. Kivyo sonio, yeah. No, I don't want that.
So, moving on, we have Ani, which is Ojibwe.
Ani?
Marhaban is
Mahagaban?
Arabic.
I say that
is
right.
hello.
Did I mess that up? Mahabang?
Marhaban. Like,
Mahaban.
yeah.
Okay,
I might be butchering that, and I apologize. And then we got
the salam on that note, too.
another new one, Swahili is Jambo.
Swahili?
Jambo. Hello.
Jambo.
Yeah. And I think that's all we got for you this week.
Well, that's
our global greetings.
That's
so
a couple of new ones, peeps. Let's give it up for
Welcome
Rachel Rhymes
back.
here. That's right. Give it up for Rachel Rhymes. She's putting in an effort here. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Must have rubbed off a bit.
I tried. I was trying to figure out, like, which languages haven't we tried yet?
Well,
so.
we had 92 countries
Yeah.
tuning in. I mean, there's still that's a lot. So
Yeah, I think we made a chunk.
we got the big ones though.
Yeah,
we
for
got
sure.
we got the multi
For sure.
country
At least in
language
Canada,
ones.
which is where we're from.
Yeah.
We got most of the major languages.
Yeah. So anybody tuning in, looking at these episodes from around the world, feel free to put in the comments to where you're tuning in from. We'd be very curious to know, and
we'd love
also
to know so we can learn how to say hi to you in your language.
we'd be wanting to learn your language and give it a shot for sure.
For sure.
And if we butch any of those ones, I hope somebody's going to weigh in and tell us the proper, correct way of doing it.
Yes.
It's a little hard to do on a post or a text or
even using Google Translate is difficult sometimes.
Yeah, but I mean, for them to relate to us, they'd have to put it in a voice clip and then attach it into the YouTube channel. It's probably not the easiest thing to do. So,
but anyways, let us know in our comments down below where you guys are from, and maybe we'll learn some new greetings for you all.
Yeah. So, with further ado, what's up next on our show? I think we're going to jump to what we normally do, as we normally say everything known towards the end of the episode.
Yes.
But we have some big news, and we have a few things to fill everybody in on what we've been currently doing and why we haven't done a podcast in a bit. So we've been doing a couple of shows and stuff like that. But we're going to start off with everything known to start the episode. So I'm going to let Rachel cue us up here on kind of the things that are going on right now, and I'm going to weigh in. So without further ado.
Well, yeah, it's touching on as far as what we've been up to lately. It's been a little bit crazy busy for us, a little bit, prepping for shows, selling tickets, and getting some new things in the works in the background, if you will, and working on the business side of things, keeping up with the website and the merch line, and what you can find at X Threads.
X Threads right there on our website. We got the link attached to it.
Yeah.
xknownangels.com. We got we've seen that we had actually quite a few sales last month. So thank you for all your support. We really appreciate that.
I know we sold a couple of T-shirts, so thank you very much for those people that bought some merch.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. Thank you.
Helps us out. Thank you very much. And as far as merch goes, I think we pretty much got our catalog up there now.
Yeah, until we release some more music, which will be probably most likely happening in the fall, if everybody's curious to know why. A little bit to weigh in on that is we only have the one song currently released this year, but we are doing a podcast, as you know, and we have been doing a lot of shows.
Yes.
And we've also been working, so it's hard to juggle all that, but we're doing our best. Mm-hmm. And we will have more music coming in the fall. We actually have been working on quite a bit. We got about 3 or 4 songs structured, ready to go. We just got to get in the booth to do it. Mm-hmm. So once we have that opportunity in September, maybe October.
I was just gonna say, once September comes, we'll be starting to work more new music into the lineup. So we're excited about that. We're gonna be dipping our toes into some different kind of genres for you guys out there.
Some different genres, and
we're always looking to upgrade our repertoire and learn new techniques and different genres for you guys. So it'll be fun to play around with some new things.
Whole bunch of crazy stuff is coming, and we got, like Rachel was saying, we have some music that people would not think that we'd be doing. So it's really
it's totally different from what we've served so far.
Yeah, it's totally going under that multi-genre artist category for sure.
Definitely.
And that's fine. We don't want to do it any other way. So because
we're original, right?
I know a lot of people are under the stigma maybe in their mind that we are hip hop artists, which we are, but we aren't.
Yeah, we can be hip hop, or we can be pop, or we can be rock, or we can be easy listening folk kind of vibes, you know? So it's all
so if you happen to be tuning in and you happen to be watching and you're looking for some entertainment to for a venue, feel free to reach out in our inboxes on our website. Throw in a bid when your show would be, what night it is, what time, and we'll look at our schedule. I'll cross-reference with my work schedule. I have it done up right to the end of the year, so if you have a time that you want us to go up there and to entertain, by all means, hit us up with an email or reach out to us on Facebook or Messenger.
Yeah, once again, our Facebook page is X Known Angels, and that's where you can find us. And so, reach out to us, on a post, in a message, in an email, on the website, whatever you want to do. And we'll definitely coordinate something and see what we can do.
Yeah, but no spoilers. I don't want to tell you what music we're going to release. Just going to be something different that we haven't done before, so I'll leave it at that.
It's a surprise. You got to stay tuned to find out.
But on the subject of upcoming shows happening,
we got a list for you guys.
We got a list.
So get excited because you can catch us a lot coming up, and I'm just going to reference my list here.
I mean, a list, it's not like we're going on a Canadian tour or anything list, but for a couple of local artists that are, it's a busy go for us because we're trying to juggle that and incorporate that into everything else we're doing, including this podcast you're watching today. So Rachel's going to spit some dates off here.
Yes.
And where they are. And also, you can also, once again, reference those shows when we get them up on our website.
Yep. You can find our event calendar on the website. You just go to shows, you click that tab, and we have all of our previous and upcoming there. So you guys can go check it out. To start off, September 5th, we have a show coming up with Robbie G, we've mentioned before. And he's going to be hosting 94 Fatso.
94 Fatso is going to be the headliner. Now, just a little bit of a background on this guy. I don't know too much about him. I had to Google him myself, but apparently this guy is taking off on the viral spectrum right now. He's going crazy on TikTok.
Yeah.
He is going crazy on most platforms.
Spotify,
YouTube. He just starting out. He's already got like over 2 million hits on some of his songs.
So he's doing well.
And obviously Robbie is on the scene with him too. And that's that, just not to be confused about everything here, but this is Robbie that's the hosting and organizing these events.
Yeah.
And 94 Fatso is the headliner. So
there's also going to be Too Young featured. There's going to be
I can't remember who else was on it.
Peso?
I'm not too sure. I can't remember the other names that were on the poster, but
anyways, there's a lot of people visiting. There's going to be local talent, acts, ourselves included in that, and so it's going to be a great time.
Yeah.
We also have coming up October 31st. Now,
before we get into that and weighing on the September the 5th show, before we jump the gun here,
rewind.
We also want to say it's going to be a special show for Rachel and I both because September the 5th just so happens to be our anniversary.
Yeah.
Want to get that bling up there? Yeah. That's right. So that's this is our anniversary, so it's going to be a huge show. Robbie knows this. He's stoked.
It's gonna be a celebration, you guys.
It's gonna be an epic night.
Yes.
So you don't want to miss out.
Well,
so if you're looking for tickets for that show, I'd strongly recommend not to like take away sales from anybody else, and we're not those kind of people, right? But
hit us up.
Because we always pay it forward, and we will discount it. We'll take away our profits, and we'll pay it back to you. Hence, paying it forward. That's what we do. That's our motto. That's on the website. That's just who we are as people. Yeah. We don't stray from that. That's who we are. Mm-hmm. So if you're looking for a nice, affordable night out and calling it an epic night on town, to celebrate not just our anniversary, but to see 94 Fatso, to see Robbie G, to see the other crew members, all the other local artists, Ronan, Doc T, all those guys. We got Live Proof going to be out there too.
LPR
so we got LPR Mob's going to be out. We got a little bit of everybody at that show. Yeah. It's going to be a great night, and it's going to be at HQ Nightclub and straight out of Suds, downtown Sudbury.
Heck yeah. And HQ Nightclub once again.
Yeah.
And doors open at 7. Show starts at 8.
So sorry, I just want to add that little bit in there, just to tell everybody and explain why that's going to be an epic night.
That was the important bit right there.
Yeah. So without now, I'll let you continue. Yeah.
October 31st. This is exciting for us because this will be our first gig outside of the Sudbury, greater Sudbury region. We're going to North Bay.
Doing a show in North Bay.
We're gonna go hit it up there. You know, LPR, us, and
we got MPC Smoke. We're gonna have Unseated there.
Unseated.
And it's gonna be out of I think it's an Irish pub. I can't remember the name. I'm probably gonna mess it up if I try saying it, but it's a very renowned place in North Bay. Something with Fiddlers.
The Fiddlers Pub.
Something like that.
I believe it's called.
It's an Irish pub.
And you'll be able to find all the info on the website.
Yeah, once we get more information, which we don't have that yet because that's October the 31st. That's quite a ways on the horizon, right?
But we just thought we'd give you guys a little heads up because we will be leaving Sudbury, leaving home and doing an out of town show.
A show on the road.
Yeah, a show on the road.
Yeah.
So we're super, super stoked and excited.
We're going to get the coach all revved up there.
Yeah.
Gonna get the tour bus? No, not quite.
No. Get the Jeep ready to go.
Yeah, we're just gonna
on our way.
Fire up the 4-cylinder and go.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it for our shows coming up.
I think so. Yeah.
There's for all the parents out there.
Well, I thought we had more shows, but there's a couple.
Kids, there's an event coming up at the end of August, I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong.
August 31st. Right. That's the other show too.
It's going to happen at Memorial Park downtown. There's going to be a ton of child-friendly activities there. Face painting. There's going to be a barbecue. There's going to be a dunk tank and blow up. What are those called?
Castles?
Bouncy castles. There we go. And all those fun things.
But just to back this up so everybody kind of gets more information on it here, not to say that Rachel's kind of jumping the gun on the festivities and stuff, but this is an actual show that the city of Sudbury has funded Not us, but Liverproof Mob, basically to, I guess you could say, get the spark back in the downtown, and they're happy to fund the show, and it's basically for families, and it's like kind of a get back to school kind of
it's a back to school event, so
there
it's
you
for
go.
all the kids out there that want to have fun. And
so bringing some positivity back to the downtown core.
It's gonna be a little bit of music at the end of the night.
And they wanted to do it in a place that they kind of just wanted to do a whole completely new facelift on, right? And they just asked us if we wanted to be involved, the coordinators, right? And I gotta give a shout out to Marsha Gill on that one, who's helping with the planning and the coordinating, and looking after everything. So awesome. And of course, Livid Proof for coming up with the idea and approaching the city for the opportunity to do so.
Right.
So, well, I am working that day. I did kind of say that we might be able to make a performance down there, but it'll have to be later in the evening. But yeah, the show, I think it's starting to start at, don't quote me on it yet, but I think around 4:00.
I think that's what we were told was
4:00, and it's going to end at 9 because they don't want it to make it like too late for, families and anybody that's partaking in the festivities, we'll say.
Yeah.
Right. And being that, I mean, that's a Sunday as well. So
it's also an outdoor event.
But I mean, it's still not, kids are back to school the following Monday. I wouldn't think so. I don't know. That's if that's like the day right before they go back to school, I'm not 100%.
Let us know in the comments if you know parents out there.
But yeah, that's a little bit of a backstory on that. But yeah, like Rachel said, they're going to have blow-up castles. They're going to have all kinds of face painting and water games and all kinds of that stuff. And there's probably some booths set up with some merch and some other stuff going on. And not just local artists are involved in this. There's going to be other people involved. So it's not, I wouldn't really call it a show. I wouldn't really call it
it's an event.
A musical.
It's a back-to-school event.
Yeah, it's a back-to-school event.
And they've had some sponsors, so that's really cool.
Yeah, and they got some sponsors with the city of Sudbury.
Together to put this on for all the kids out there.
As a matter of fact, I think Walmart is one of those sponsors they were saying, and Costco is another sponsor. So there's some pretty big sponsors there. So it's probably going to be a decent event funded by all these huge corporations that are, whatever that money that's involved. It's not my business. All I know is that we were asked to be a guest, special guest, and we said yes.
So, I'm glad you brought up Marsha, because there's some more praising that we got to do.
Well, we got to praise some peeps, so we got to do the P&P segment again here.
P&P.
Your dynamites.
P&P. We'll praise you tonight. Okay.
Oh,
anyway.
That's a good one.
Mixing it up.
We'll praise you tonight.
But as we mentioned, Marsha Gill, she's been a huge help out with that event that we mentioned, and just a good person all around, and helping us out with the previous show and all that good stuff. So thank you so much for that.
Yeah, thank you, Marsha, for all your support. Like, just a little more to weigh in there too. She's actually been a really good support system on our Facebook page, liking our posts, sharing our posts, commenting on it, and showing up for the events. She was there just this past event we had at My Cousin Vinny's in Hanmer or Valcarin, whichever politically is a Hammer.
Yeah.
Okay, I know they're like close together, but but yeah. So, but I mean, still, like, that was pretty cool. That was a really awesome turnout, and thanks everybody that came out. Just a little kind of shout out again to Friday Night Live, because it was on Friday night. They filmed the whole entire episode. Yeah. So if you want to see the link and see the show front to finish, you can check it out on Friday Night Live's website.
On their
on the Facebook page, rather. And you'll have all the details on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, once again, thank you, Sean and Daphne. Thanks again for doing that for everybody, and for filming it and sharing the links and all that good stuff. We really appreciate it. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. A friend of ours we haven't shouted out yet, who deserves a little praise in here, is Jasmine Prindeville.
Oh, yes.
She's a supporter.
Jazzy Jazz.
She's come out to our shows, and we're just super appreciative of your support. And
yeah. can't remember her.
Being our friend and hanging out.
It's Jazzy Jazz or Jazz. She goes by. She's got a couple of nicknames, right? But our
yeah,
friend,
I know Jasmine.
Yeah, our friend Jasmine. She's we haven't seen her in a while, and apologize for that if you're watching.
Yes.
It's not that we plan it that way. It's just that there's always something on the go, and it's been a very crazy year. It's been a lot of
one thing after another.
It's been nonstop.
Yeah.
And we were unfortunate throughout the little bit of the start of this year to run into a couple of bad bugs flying around. So that wasn't a good start for us. So we apologize for not reaching out and visiting, but we wanted to make a mention of your support on this episode 4 on the X-Known Zone.
Yes.
And we appreciate your continual support and being there for us, and going to the shows and liking our posts and commenting on our posts and all that, being a part of it. Yeah. So we're just trying to, what we're trying to do here too, just to elaborate a little bit further on that note, is that we're trying to remember, and we got to go back, and we're thanking everybody involved from the time we started until whatever time that's going to be. We keep doing this, right? But we have currently right now 6 episodes that we're filming. We're trying to capture in those 6 episodes all the people to thank for all the support they've given us. Yes. So on that note, I'd like everybody to, because, you know, if we've forgot to make a mention, we are making notes though. Yeah. And we are going back and we're kind of doing a history lesson for ourselves on like, who was, you know, been along the timeline that we started, right? And whoever that is, whoever you are, make a mention, and we will we'll put you in a future episode. Yeah, but for the most part, we definitely we have everybody kind of we remember most of them. Just that
we've done pretty well.
I think we've done pretty good. Yeah,
I think we've done pretty well. But if you feel like we've missed you, and you feel like Rachel and JB, what are you thinking? Like, put yourselves down in the comments, and we'll give you a shout out in the next episode.
And also, we want to, just in general, for the people that, you know, that have been apart but are, you know, far beyond, and, you know, not here and in one of the 92 countries out there, or even the people that are locally that we haven't met. Like, we are very appreciative for all our fans, local, abroad.
Yep.
Everybody.
Everybody. Yeah.
Friends, family, fans, supporters, you know, whoever you are, wherever you are, we do appreciate. We do.
We do.
And we're not just those artists that just say it because we have to say it. We're saying it because we friggin' genuinely mean it.
Yes.
Like, we do. We really appreciate your support. 100%.
Ananda Gill, she's been a supporter.
Ananda,
for shows. Thank you.
Rock on.
Devin Gauthier, thank you very much. Also known as Sorrow Minds, as is his artist name. Yeah. Thank you so much. We appreciate the support. And
thanks, Devin, for recording that video that we had a clip in. It was basically advertising for the My Cousin Vinny's gig that he did. But he encompassed, that's why I wanted to give him a little bit of a shout out here, because he actually incorporated us in the video, incorporated everybody in the video, and he did a really good job. Like, he's got a good skill there. He's got some talent there. Absolutely. So thank you for doing that. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you at the next show.
Yes, absolutely, for sure. And last on our list, but certainly not the least, is MPC Smoke.
MPC Smoke, straight out of North Bay.
Who is somebody that we've done quite a few shows with now.
Yeah, it's been a couple now, at least 3 now. Yeah.
And so he's been super cool to hang out with, super cool to get to know, and
yeah, we'll be seeing him in North Bay. So
you guys will catch him on the same stage as us again in North Bay.
Yeah, so that was his stomping grounds, and I guess I mean, that's maybe not 100% true. I think he's from Sturgeon Falls. I can't quite remember, but he does shows out of North Bay.
I do remember Sturgeon Falls.
Sturgeon Falls?
Yeah.
That might have been it. But either way, he's been here for our shows, for Livid shows. Like, everybody's kind of working together here, doing these shows together.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna
and he
look forward
invited us
to
out, so we're
joining him on the stage again for yet another one. So MPC Smoke, shout out to you.
rock on, dude. Yeah. So now we're gonna move on to change the pace a little bit. Move on to our game.
Okay. So I guess that's it for praising the peeps today.
Yeah.
So thank you everybody tuning in, and also again, huge appreciation, huge thank you, and PMP right there. PMP, your dynamites.
PNP. We'll praise you tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we're doing something different we haven't really done before. I thought would be fun as a little, get to know us game. A fun little interactive thing. And you can leave your answers in the comments as we're playing this game. We want to know what you would say and see what your thoughts are. But we're going to start out with a fun little game. I'm sure you guys out there have heard about it before, but it's called Would You Rather. So basically,
I didn't hear this before, but Rachel filled me in on it. But maybe it's because I've been living underneath a board game rock all my life.
I'll give you another recap of the rules here, and for everybody out there as well. Basically, we're gonna ask each other, would you rather, for an example, say, would you rather skydive from the highest point that you can?
Hell yeah! I mean,
or deep dive down, way down to the deepest point of the sea.
Hells to the no.
So, anyways, he would give us an answer of which one he would rather do, and which one I would rather do, and yeah. And so we're gonna go back and forth for a little.
I ain't no Scuba Steve, that's for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Next time, if you guys have a game that we haven't played yet, and you want to see us play it, leave it down below too.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Getting back to that question.
For ideas.
Yeah, getting back to that question though, I would join a Halo jump with Navy SEALs. I would so do that. 30,000 feet, put me up there. Yeah, drop me from space. I would do that.
Much rather.
I would do that. I wouldn't be doing the Scuba Steve thing. No.
See,
I'm not doing the under the water thing. No, not the scuba thing at all. No.
As much as deep water is just as terrifying, or to some people would be just as terrifying as heights, I have a greater fear of heights than a greater fear of deep water. So I would rather dive. Put that scuba suit on. Call me Scuba Steve. I'm gonna dive. So I would much rather dive down.
She likes the water.
Why not explore places that people haven't gone before?
So you want to go into the Meridian Trench or Meridian?
People
what do they call
to
that?
The moon, so I would say we've flown pretty high, but.
So you're gonna dive into the trench there?
I'm going down to the trench with the big boys.
Oh jeez. She's gonna go down there with friggin' James Cameron and crew.
Yeah.
Looking for ideas for the next Avatar set.
I'll be the next Aquaman.
Yeah.
Aquawoman.
Aquawoman. Yeah.
Yeah. So there we go. Opposites, I guess. Definitely. But what's your question? Now it's your turn to ask me.
Would you rather? That's a good one. I didn't even know we're doing this game. This is how random this show is, by the way.
Oh yeah. You didn't plan this game. This game is out of your head. Imagination.
So would you rather go for like basically like a 5K walk?
Okay.
Or would you rather sit down somewhere and enjoy the scenery for however long period of time? Like, that's a tough one.
Yeah, that is tough. Because if you're walking, you got to change of scenery.
Yeah.
As you're walking. You're looking around and things are changing slowly, but they're changing, Well,
you totally put me on the spot with this one. I had to think of something on the fly, and that's what I got right now. That's the only thing these receptors are doing right now is spitting out that.
It depends on the place, I would say. Depends on where you're sitting for God knows how long.
I'd do both, I think, hands down.
And honestly, I think I'd rather walk.
Okay, cool.
I think I'd rather walk because you never know what you're going to bump into when you walk.
That's true.
Wherever you're walking, in the city, in the woods.
I like to
wherever.
do both.
So it's fun. I like that aspect of not knowing what you're going to walk into, you know?
Yeah.
But if you're sitting there, you're just letting everything walk to you, I guess, and that's also something. But yeah. Anyways.
Anyway, you came up with a show.
Rambling on, but
yeah, you are, and you came up with a show, and you totally put me on the spot with that one. I'm like, I'm trying to think of a question to ask, and I probably could think of many if I actually had time to prep for it. But this is a random Rachel Rhymes show
yes.
happening right here on episode 4.
What would you rather do?
I do both.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'd go for a walk, and I would sit down at a particular spot within that walk and just take in nature and just take it all in, you know, a namaste kind of moment, you know.
I think you'd rather sit somewhere.
What?
I think if it was you, I think you'd rather sit somewhere.
No, I do both.
Your meditation.
Oh, my meditations,
yes.
Right. My
Because you can only pick one.
Be at one with nature, yes.
You can only pick one. You can't do both.
Well, I like to walk too. Sometimes I like doing the Forrest Gump thing.
That's the point of the game. It's what would you rather do?
Yeah, but sometimes I just want to go on a walkabout too, right?
Okay, here's another crazy one. Would you rather have to walk over lava with no shoes or walk over grass with concrete shoes on? Like heavy shoes.
These are really random, really crazy questions.
Yeah.
I think I'd take the concrete shoes, but I'm not going to go in the water.
Okay. I think I'd pick...
Because that's like recipe for like an old mob movie. Yeah, just head there in the water with these concrete shoes there. We'll see if you could swim, okay?
I think I'd pick the concrete shoes too.
Ain't going to happen.
Yeah.
All right, are we done with this game? Because it's kind of like really, or you have some more questions, or?
Yeah, I do actually.
You have them in your phone?
Are we ready to move on?
Oh, I didn't know you had this planned.
I have a plan, yeah.
That would have been nice to have a heads
I
up.
always have a plan. You must always have a plan.
Yeah, but she's not telling me about this at all. I am getting these questions.
You are a liar.
You asked me to make.
I showed you.
You know you didn't show me. No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't show me.
We sat down at the computer.
You said you're going to try the show. You said we're going to try to do the show, but you didn't say what the questions were.
No, because I told you had to make them up. I
don't
have any questions written.
You must have something.
I've been making them up.
What do you got written down there then?
This is just the schedule, the general itinerary.
Oh, okay. All right.
Look.
So a random show it is. Okay.
Would you rather? Nothing written.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
So are we going to continue on with this?
Another fun little, I guess it's not really a game, but something fun that I thought we might be able to talk about for a few minutes here is what is something society pretends is normal that you just can't get on board with or don't think is normal?
Oh, wow. I don't even have the...
It's a good question, right?
There's too many things. There's too many things to even mention. There's just so many things out there that the way that society has shifted into a totally different direction, that some stuff is just right out there that I can't even pinpoint it. There's many things.
This one might play on your OCD, excuse me, your OCD a little bit, but mismatched socks. How do you feel about mismatched socks? I know some people say that wearing mismatched socks is unlucky.
Matched socks?
Mismatched. Like you have one odd sock on each foot. They don't match.
Yeah,
right?
matched socks.
Mismatched socks?
Mismatched socks?
Yeah.
Or mixed, as in matched socks.
We're debating if
anyway,
it's mixed or mismatched socks.
Tomato.
Let us know in the comments what you would say, because I think I'm right, but he thinks he's right. So let us know down below.
We're sounding like a married couple already here. So come out to our anniversary at September the 5th at HQ Nightclub and see more of this going on. I don't know. I mean,
What's
if you
something
got a
see?
hole in a sock and you're going to throw that sock out and you have another perfectly good sock, then what the heck? You're going to use those socks. You're not just going to like throw out the one sock unless you're making sock puppets or something stupid like that with it. I mean, who wants to do that, right? So you're going to obviously keep that sock because let's be real. Everybody loses a sock in the laundry machine at some point. You'd be like, where the hell did that sock go? Right?
Yeah.
You're looking everywhere in the drum. You're like, okay, like it was in there. It quite literally went in there. Where did it go from there?
We'll
Right?
never know the
Where does it
answer.
go? It's like some friggin' house elf comes around and
We'll
takes your
never know the
sock, just
answer.
like friggin' Dobby there from Harry Potter. I think that's what's
Dobby.
going on. There's a friggin' house elf in there, right? Or what's his
Maybe
elf
the house
name?
hippo's stealing your sock.
The house, yeah. What's
The
is it? The
house
house
hippo.
elf? Is that what they call it?
Yeah,
Dobby.
house elf.
Yeah.
Dobby.
So Dobby,
Dobby's a
yeah.
house
Dobby,
elf, yeah.
Dobby, yeah.
Harry
Dobbin.
Potter.
I don't
You're
know.
right.
Yeah.
All
So
those
that
Harry
dude-
Potter fans out there are yelling at you right now.
I'm just trying to be politically correct here. I was just trying to get the right way to say it. He's a house elf, and his
Yes.
name's Dobby.
Dobby, not Dobby. It's Dobby.
All right, Dobby.
Yes.
Okay.
You got to get it right.
Dobby it is then. So Dobby's been stealing socks at our place.
Yes.
I can tell you that.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm like, that went in there. Where is it? How did that just not like come out when it went in?
Yeah.
Like, and the sock's
mystery.
gone. So then, yes, you have to
Yeah.
mix match socks at times.
Yes.
Does my OCD nature like that? No. But it happens.
It does.
Anyway,
It does.
that's how I feel about that. Let's get on to another random Rachel
Well,
Rhymes
what's something
topic.
you see in public that you think like that's weird, but people do it all the time?
I'm trying to think, but there's so many different things. I can't really put a finger on it right now.
I'm trying to think of a good one.
There's too many things. There's just too many things. It's like that. Maybe we have to re-entertain this at a later date when we have more time and thought on the subject because there's so many different things, right?
Yeah.
I could tell you my rants. I could tell you my
Socks and
rants. My
sandals.
rants. There's a few, right? I can't stand people that litter. I just want to I just want to be like. I wish I had like a police
Oh,
badge
yeah.
and gun at that point,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
right? Where I could just take my own, just
Oh,
like at least give them a shot in the kneecap for doing something they shouldn't have done to begin
Yeah.
with, right?
uh-huh.
I'm not saying take the guy out or take whoever out, but I mean like
There's
just
no reason or excuse.
yeah, some
to
steel
litter.
justice there of some kind. Boom. Next time you do that, we'll get the other knee, okay? Pick your garbage up, put it in the garbage can, right? And what's really frustrating, and I'm not a prejudiced dude by any means, what's really frustrating is when people come into this country and they just do what they want to do and they have their old ways of doing stuff and they don't pick up their garbage. That is a big piss off.
Well, you're just
Probably
ruining-
gets something said to me for saying that, but the honest to God truth, it's not
You're
just
just ruining the scene. You're ruining that spot by leaving your trash on the ground.
yeah, it's not directed
No
to any
matter where it
particular,
is, right?
anybody.
Yeah.
It's just the people that don't pick up their garbage, period.
Yeah.
Whether you reside in Canada or not,
It's
or
just
come from
littering
abroad
in
and come
general.
here,
Yeah.
or anywhere you go. That'd be like me going to like their country, right? And just like
Leaving
throwing
the
like,
trash, yeah. Polluting
throwing
the
out
water.
whatever, throwing a Tim Hortons cup and just on the shoulder of the road and just leaving it there. Like that's not gonna be me. I'm not gonna go to your country and I'm not gonna litter, right? If I'm in a car and I have a rental, I'm gonna get a plastic bag, famous invention, and right, and I actually put garbage in there. So when I get to the gas station and I stop, I'm actually gonna take that out of there and put in the garbage when I get somewhere that I can do that, right?
I just don't understand how people can think that won't affect anything. There's a number of things.
I just don't
moving
get
your
it. Just
trash
people
can
have it in
affect.
their heads just to do it. I don't know how they even got brought up that way.
Yeah.
They just go down the road. It's okay. Just throw your stuff out the window. It's okay.
Not cool.
Somebody's gonna come around and pick it up eventually. I don't understand. I don't get that mentality whatsoever.
No.
And same with the whole like the forest fires and everything going on that are just freaking blowing up and going stupid. Like, I mean, yes, grew up in Canada. Yes, been exposed to natural causes, forest fires over the years, spontaneous combustion, all that kind of stuff. That stuff happens, right? But there's got to be a lot of them triggered from careless acts. So please, anybody watching, or anybody out there that can spread the word. I mean, we need to, like, I hate to say the smoky line here, but
with
we
your
need to
fire.
prevent forest fires. But
Yeah.
I mean, like, we also need to really prevent forest fires. So
Right.
like, if you're driving a truck, and I drove a big truck before, and you're having a cigarette, you know, make sure that thing gets, you know, put out in the ashtray or even in a can or something. Don't throw it out the window and expect it just to, like, you know,
Go out.
not go on its own, right?
Yeah.
When you're having a campfire, make sure you dose that stuff in flames with some water after the fact, right? Just don't let it burn. It's going to be like the coals are just going to magically disappear. No, there's been strange things that happen, right? So like all these things, and I mean railways, they can't do really much about it, but I mean sparks from the railways is apparently a big cause of forest fires as well.
Oh yeah.
But how do we get around that? How do we be preventative around that? I don't know. Maintaining the tracks more, maintaining the brake shoes and stuff like that on the trains, and I don't know, maybe proper maintenance might actually go a long way. But then sparks on metal is going to create sparks no matter what. So I don't think any of that stuff's relevant, really. But obviously, you want to make sure you have everything well maintained. But anyway, that's my rant.
Long story short.
I know.
Be smart with fire.
Yes.
And don't do anything stupid.
And getting back to the other one, don't litter, my guy.
No littering. Yeah.
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 It's like JB's number one big pet peeve. That and animal abuse or any kind of abuse that I see. That I'm not even going to get into it. That's just a very sensitive topic for me.
Something I find, I don't know if men do this, but being a woman, I know some women do this, is talk to their friends in the washroom while they're sitting next door to each other on the toilet in the next stall.
The stall convo.
Yeah. That's considered normal by society, I feel, but I don't. I think that's a little bit weird, don't you think? Like,
Yeah, it's a little weird, yeah.
like, I don't want to talk to you when I'm taking a pee.
And what if
I
they're
don't
at
wanna
like
talk
some
to you when I'm, you know,
what if we're at like Northern Lights Festival like that, and the guy's in the Herbie beside him, and he's like banging away, like, hey man, did you check out that TikTok video? I sent it to you.
yeah.
I'm like, no, I don't think you're gonna see that. That's weird.
Yeah, so that's something I thought about. Came to my mind. It's weird.
Totally.
Wait till you're done, maybe, or
Yeah.
even just wait till you're getting to the sink and you're washing your hands.
Right.
You know.
Anyway, what we got next? We're rambling on here.
We got a few more minutes.
What do we have left to cover here?
Just the closing remarks. Closer.
Your mic might be down a little too low. Is it down too low?
Well, I don't know. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I hope so. So basically just closing it off now?
Yeah. We're closer.
Are we going to do a
Closer.
performance?
I don't know.
I think we're going to jump to something we didn't really plan on doing today, just to kind of make it a little more random for you, because this episode, I will admit, we just kind of did it on the fly.
Go with the flow.
We picked a date and we threw it down, and with all these shows going on and everything else, we didn't really put a lot of thought into this one. We just wanted to kind of get the basic stuff covered, but we also wanted to like tell you about upcoming shows and everything we got.
Updates this time.
A lot of updates this
Yeah,
time.
we
So
wanted to play a new game, and
next episode we'll be a little more prepared for it. We'll have some more games. We'll have some different stuff going on there. Maybe even a guest speaker if we can coordinate that in time.
this was just a check-in, you know.
It's a check-in.
It's a chit-chat with
Yeah.
our ex-known angels out there.
So, we just want to welcome everybody for tuning in for episode 4 on the X-Known Zone. And
Thank you so
thanks
much.
thanks for your time and your support
Appreciate it.
and watching us through,
And,
even though we were arguing about mixed match socks and a few other random topics. But that's the fun of it, right?
Reminder for you guys out there, let us know down below. Let us know where you're from and the language we should learn next time. Say hello in a new language.
That and
And let us know what games you want us to play. If you have ideas, if you have, a name of a person that we haven't shouted out yet.
yeah, we
Leave
have
it
you for
down
another
below.
2 episodes, and episode 6, just a little spoiler alert, was going to be the grand finale, right? And we're also probably going to want to touch base on a few things that we just want to catalog everything that we've done from the start of our journey to the end of our journey, right? And it's kind of a bittersweet kind of thing. What I mean by that is it's been a roller coaster ride. There's been some ups and some downs, but also to Rachel Rhymes, my beloved, my life partner. As you know, it's a sensitive subject, but she's got a very rare bone deficiency that I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to do it. So we want to record everything that we're doing, our journey, and everything we worked so hard for, our hopes and our dreams. And I just get a little, it's a little sensitive subject for me here. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm just, I love her with all my heart, and I just hope that we can keep doing it for as long as we can, because we love doing what we do too. We love entertaining you guys. Yeah, we really do. And
it's a joy in our life too.
I just hope that God is listening and God can help her with her disease that is apparently not curable, and we don't know how long we have. So we're making the best of this, and we wanted to document everything, and just want to let everybody know we appreciate you.
One nice package.
We appreciate you for tuning in. We truly do. We truly do.
Love you guys. Yeah.
So
yeah, that being said, we love you guys, and thanks for coming back to the X-Known Zone.
The X-Known Zone, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
Hasta luego. What else we got? You got some goodbyes?
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Yeah.
Did you work on any other ones?
No, that was the one I got for goodbye. So
like I said, we got the highs down, not the byes.
There we go, Italian.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego, arrivederci.
See, she did have some byes in her. All right. Peace out, everyone. Have a good one. Peace out. Peace out.
X-Known Angels.
Summertime vibes got me feeling alive. Summertime bliss got me feeling like this.
Hey yo, y'all wanna party? Driving down the streets in your Ferrari. Speed limits not out of reach. Driving your way down to the beach. Seeing babes in bikinis in those hot Lamborghinis. Revving your way to get you some. It's all about that summertime love.
Yeah, summertime now. It's a summertime go. It's a summertime somewhere, don't you all know?
Yeah, you wanna get with this. It's the summertime bliss. Yeah, summertime bliss, summertime, yeah. Get it now, yeah. Hey yo, can you handle this? It's the summertime bliss. At times that you don't wanna miss. It's all about that summertime bliss. It's a summertime now, it's a summertime go. It's a summertime somewhere, don't you all know? Hey yo, can you get with this? It's the summertime bliss. Hey, yeah, I see you there. I'm waving that hair, drinks be up in the air. The summertime be bumping in the club. Everybody be loving this summertime love. Waves be splashing as we hear that lightning crashing. Thunder on the bass be blazing as we all start gazing.
Patio drinks at a tiki bar. Waves on an ocean and seeing far. Our hearts be a-pounding as we pumping and a-grinding. As we dancing and a-laughing. As we be a party crashing. It's the summer we be having. We be having, having.
Hey yo, can you handle this? It's the summertime bliss. At times that you don't wanna miss. It's all about that summertime bliss. It's a summertime now, it's a summertime go. It's a summertime somewhere, don't you all know? Hey yo, can you get with this? It's the summertime bliss.
Hey everybody out there, hitting up a party somewhere, kicking it live with summertime vibes. the flow and good times.
Feel the energy in the air, living it up without a care. Peeps be popping to the speak, getting some of that summertime heat. Yeah. Hey yo, can you handle this? It's the summertime bliss. At times that you don't wanna miss. It's all about that summertime bliss. It's a summertime now, it's a summertime go. It's a summertime somewhere, don't you all know? Hey yo, can you get with this? It's the summertime bliss. Summertime bliss.